Alright, what's up folks? Fox here, and today I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Raft. I've had this game for a little while, and I played it a little bit, not too much, but I played it a little bit, and honestly, even though I really want to play Dyson Sphere Program, I can't play that because honestly I just have so much footage that I still need to edit and go through and all of that. And after looking at so much footage of Dyson Sphere Program, I'm starting to lose my mind. So I need to play something else. I need to look at something else. I need to play something else. So that is what I am going to do. Now, I believe I have most of this all figured out. So we're going to go ahead and do a new world. You can't respawn without the help of a friend. Okay, so we'll just play normal, I guess. World name, I guess we're gonna name this Wet Fox. Because I'm gonna get wet at some point. So this game, if you somehow don't know what it is called Raft. And the idea is you are on a raft and you're just in the ocean and there's a shark that is constantly bothering you, but you have to survive and thrive and expand and build based on the scrap that you find that's floating in your way, and then in islands and whatnot, all of that stuff. And eventually there's a story to discover, there's a plot to discover. You know, there are islands. Some are big, some are small. There are various things. I haven't gotten too far in the story in my other playthrough. I got to the main, like, rig that was originally in the game back when it first came out in early access. That was, like, the last thing that you got to. And then there was nothing else to do, essentially. I got to that, and then I got to, like, a couple big islands, and that's about all I got into. So I haven't seen nearly all this game has to offer. So, yeah, I just wanted a nice, chill game to play, and decided this would be it. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Something is messed up with the graphics. There we go. I don't know why it was on that, but, whatever. Okay, so yeah, we start on this little 2x2 thing here, which is far from ideal. Now I have to figure out, okay, so the stuff is coming from that direction. And this is a survival game, so you have to worry about things like food and water. There's the shark. Now the shark will not attack your raft while it is only a 2x2 raft. But once you start expanding the raft, however, that is when things start to get a little dicey. He will start attacking the raft, and you will find that you need to defend it. And as such, one of the first things I want to build is a spear. Now you can literally wait for stuff to come by and just press E to pick it up, or you can use the hook to try and reel stuff in. For the most part, I mean, the hook does have a limited durability. For the most part, the main thing that you really want to be grabbing out of all of this loot are the barrels, because they have a lot of different things in them. But beyond barrels, you need plastic and wood to expand your raft and to, you know, potentially replace pieces of the raft that have been lost due to the shark. Oh, I was hoping to get the wood and the thing there, but oh well, whatever. This'll work. Matter of fact, maybe I can get both of these barrels. Nice. But yeah, for the early game, we're just kind of floating along. There are seagulls and stuff in this game as well. They can be a problem later when you start doing like farming and stuff. But yeah, it's just a really chill game. I mean, just listen to this music. It's just like so nice and calming and relaxing. It's so good. So rope is made with the palm leaves that you pick up. So the leaves are really important. Obviously, the wood's important. The plastic, again, I've mentioned because you want to expand your raft. And so yeah, those are the things that you really want to get. There's one of the islands you can see in the distance. Strangely enough, if you look at it in your peripheral vision, it appears much clearer. However, I do not have the ability to make a throwable anchor, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, so I could potentially go there, but I don't have a lot of stuff right now. I need more stuff before I should really get off and explore an island. Or at least that's how I feel about it. Can I get to that? I have no idea if I can actually get to that barrel. I'm gonna give it the old college try, though. Nice! I did manage to reel it in. But yeah, you can see those barrels. Those barrels are really, really good. Now, I do have to start expanding and start making some stuff here before long. An empty cup. Cups are good. I'm gonna want a purifier and some grills so I can have food and water before long. Those are definitely things that I'm going to need. However, I need more resources in order to do those things. Okay, so there's a raw beet. Very nice. I need some storage, honestly. That would be fantastic to have, and we're just gonna kind of build that right there. It's gonna make walking around a little bit funky in here, but that way I'll be able to have a lot more stuff. And there, I'm just shift clicking to get some stuff off my hotbar. I need to see, you know, how much stuff I actually have. Now, my raft could potentially get stuck on this island. You do kind of like follow the currents, so it won't get stuck on there forever, but it might be stuck on there long enough for me to at least get up on there and see if like there's watermelons or any kind of fruit or anything on there. And as a matter of fact, I should probably make an axe. Yes, that would be a good idea. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, I take back what I said earlier. Apparently, I just learned something new along with the rest of you guys. That apparently the shark can absolutely start attacking your raft before you actually start expanding. It's as soon as you start building anything, apparently. Oh boy, this is not good. We don't want to be there. Okay, so I have a spear, and it looks like... Okay, yeah, I'm going to be stuck on here for a while. If I ever get off of here. I'm not sure that I will. So yeah, we're going swimming, boys. We are going swimming. Now, where is the Z shark? I do not know where the Z shark is. That is most unfortunate that I don't know where Z shark is. But we're gonna come up here and see if we can't get a couple of things. I don't want to fall off of here. I don't necessarily care about flowers. Those are really just there for like dyeing and painting and stuff, or at least as far as I know, that's all they're there for. So I'm not gonna concern myself with them at the moment. There we go. Watermelons. Watermelons are great. Much like their name implies, they're mostly water, and as such, they're not really great food, but if you need water, then they are absolutely wonderful to have. Kind of the same can be said for coconuts, so we're just going to go ahead and eat the coconuts. And actually, there's an interesting mechanic with this game, whereby the lower your food and water actually is, the more food and water will be restored from eating food or drinking water. It's kind of a weird system like that. So, do be aware of that to some degree. Ooh, we've got pineapples. Okay, so I got some more trees here to get coconuts, to get planks, to get palm leaves. We definitely want to be cutting those down whenever possible. And this looks like a jump. Yeah. This will be interesting. Oh, I almost didn't make that, I don't think. Ooh. Ooh, I got glass and rope off of that. Nice. I'll actually go ahead and make some more rope. Yeah, now I've got a reasonable amount of water at the very least, and some food in the form of all of these fruits and things. So let's go ahead and, ooh, that was a little close to the edge of the island there. Is there anything? I believe it's C to go down. No, there's a button you can press to go. Ah, it's control. That's what it is. Control lets you dive down under the water, and you can get resources that are down under here. Of course, you can also point down. That's another way to get that. But yeah, you can get a whole bunch of resources down here. Some of them early on are going to be worth it. Some of them not so much. And then later game, there's going to be a lot of things down here that are going to be well worth your time. That you'll want to grab. My general philosophy with this game is just grab everything, right? What the hell? I've never seen a crate like that before. I don't have inventory space, however, so I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to assume there's a lot of stuff on. I just have to remember it's on the other side of this island. I've actually never seen anything like that before. So that's really interesting. Now, the shark only patrols a certain area around your raft. So the farther you go away from your raft, the more safe you are from the shark, really. Ow! And the shark will bite you when you're in the water, absolutely. He will do that. However, there is a way to fend him off and not actually have to take any damage yourself. There is a way to do that. That is why I got the spear. Man, I just built that. Get out of here, you fool. Okay, so we right click, we go to repair. That'll do. And I'm going to go ahead and put a lot of these things in here. Okay, now I want to go and grab the crate that I saw. That would be fantastic. Yeah, and as long as you have food and water, you will naturally regenerate health, so don't worry too much about that. Now, in terms of the method to defend yourself from the shark, the method to hit him and not take damage is essentially to be... Well, technically you can do it without moving backwards, but it's a lot easier to do moving backwards because you get a lot more time. But if you're moving backwards, you just wait for him to open his mouth, and at that point you thrust your spear forward, and you should be able to hit him and stop his attack animation before he actually hits you. So let me see if I can demonstrate that real quick. Nope, I did not demonstrate it very well at all. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and eat this pineapple to get it out of my inventory. Now what I need to do is I need to make a paddle in order to get off of this thing. Which means I need plastic. That is pretty unfortunate. There's a reasonable amount of plastic over there. So we're gonna have to, there we go. I managed to hit him and not get hit. So ideally what you want to be is under the water, moving away from him. And that gives you the most amount of time. Now he likes to come down, or he likes to come after you. in such a way that generally after you poke him, he will go down. He likes to go into the depths. So being out here in the open ocean is not the greatest of places to be. In terms of finding ways to deal with him. Hopefully this is enough plastic. To make the paddle that I need to make to get off of this damn island. And you will not find plastic on the seabed. No, that is not something you will find down there because plastic floats, funnily enough. Am I going to get there in time? I hope so. I really, really hope so. Okay, so did I make... Yes, I got enough. Good. So now I have a paddle. Now what would be the best way to go about? I guess I'll paddle this way. And I think you can just hold this button down. And it will paddle you and your raft in whatever direction you are looking, essentially. Is that enough? Not quite. Just a little bit more. Okay, now we're off of that. Okay, whew. So now I can go back to drifting along and getting more supplies that I need. Now, unfortunately, I do have a considerable amount of lost water and food here, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. This particular playthrough, it might be a little rough at the beginning here. Oof. And the way that the supplies actually spawn is they will spawn in whatever direction the ocean currents are taking you. So right now you can see I'm trailing this way, which means the current is pulling me this way, and that means that's where all of the debris and stuff is going to spawn from. Get out of here, you damn shark! And unfortunately, my spear is not looking too good. I need to get wood and rope in order to make another one shortly. Can now research the receiver. Wonderful. However, I am not going to do that anytime soon. Okay, so let me make another one of these. It's always good to have a spare on you, just in case yours breaks. And there is weather in this game. You will get some rough seas and whatnot every once in a while. It looks like we're starting to get that. You'll get some weather. Now, your raft, as far as I know, maybe I should, knock on wood. As far as I know, it cannot sink. So we don't have to worry about that, but you can quite easily fall off when the weather gets rough. So do be wary of that. Right now I'm trying to work on plastic because I really need to expand this raft so I can have more room and make more things. Specifically, I need to make the purifier, the basic purifier, and the basic grill. Those are things I need to make shortly. Yeah, I need more plastic. More plastic is required. The bloody hell, it sounded like a woodpecker was going ham on a tree there for a second. I was like, what in the hell is that? I think it was just creaking. Some kind of odd creaking sound. Oof, yeah, I am hurting on food and water for sure. I am hurting. These waves are getting real rough. Oh, I think the wave made me actually miss that, that bit of plastic. That's unfortunate. Oof, this is some not so great weather. If I was stuck in this situation and I was stuck in this weather, I would. Oh, hey, there's a manta ray. Hi. I've never seen you in the game either. There was an update a couple days after I stopped playing this game initially. And I think it was mostly about, like, some various decorations and stuff. Should I use my paddle to try and get to that raft? I don't think so. There was an update, and it added a whole bunch of, like, decorative kind of features and stuff to the game, as far as I understand. I don't know if it added other, like, content, like actual creatures and stuff. But, yeah, I found a couple of things that I've never seen before so far playing this. But yeah, it's really nice. It's chill. You can play this game and it's just listen to the sound of the music, the waves, the ocean. It's all good. It's really relaxing and just a lot of fun in that regard. Oh! A crate! Yes! Many planks. Very good. Now I need to get lots and lots of plastic. Okay, so I can make a simple purifier. I can make a simple grill. Let's go ahead and start putting those things down. Now, for the most part, the shark should, and I say should, this isn't always the case, but he should only really attack the outer edges of your raft. As such, if you build things on the outer parts of the raft, and the shark breaks those parts, then anything that you had on top of that will go bye-bye. Which is not really a good time. So try to build your stuff in the center to start. Now I've got a thing. Let's go ahead and do this. Place some planks down. I've got planks, so I can go ahead and start cooking food now. And before I get really low on water, I should probably eat the watermelon. Yeah. So now we're going to start using planks as fuel. So it is all the more important to try and get as many planks as humanly possible. And strangely enough, it doesn't affect the water getting on in here. It doesn't really affect the cooking. It's probably for the best. It's probably for the best that is the case. But yeah, it's good information to know nonetheless. Now, if all of the game was trying to collect resources with this hook, the game would actually get pretty annoying after a while. There is better ways to collect resources down the line. However, it requires, a little bit of work, shall we say. So, that is probably the next thing that should be on my to-do list, is to try and get the things necessary to automate some kind of collection.